I've been in the corporate space for 5 years now, as of February 2025. When I was preparing for my new job back then, there were so many things that I came with. You learn how to dress well, how to be presentable, you learn how to speak during boardrooms and stuff like that. But I don't think anything had prepared me well for the kind of environment that I was getting into. You might be asking yourself, what kind of environment are you talking about? A multicultural environment, a place where you work with people from different cultures, different cultural backgrounds, different races, and so on. So for me, it was I was reporting to different leaders, or my supervisors then were coming from different cultures. Maybe to be specific, one of my supervisors that I was directly reporting to was a local Motswana. So I kind of understood his expectations. I understood how he communicates with me. I could tell when he was not impressed about something that I did not do right. This came because we are from the same cultural background. So I was able to read between the lines, if I may put it that way. I also was reporting to my Chinese supervisor. Mind you, I had learned Chinese for a couple of years, and my field was just on the Chinese field. So I kind of had the background and understanding of what the Chinese people expect. My other colleagues were also coming from different cultures. So I noticed that sometimes the way that I delivered information or the way that I handled communication was not necessarily similar to how people who were coming from backgrounds that are different from mine would. So I would say the workplace, when I joined it, made me recognize how unprepared I was then. And I know that is something that many people are going through, including those who have been in the corporate spaces for so many years. So if you ask me today, what soft skill do I need other than the ones that are mostly spoken about? I would say develop cultural intelligence. I know some of you might not know what cultural intelligence is. Maybe to just define it in the simplest term, it is your ability to work with people that are coming from cultures that are different from you, your ability to thrive in environments like that. That's cultural intelligence, your ability to just adapt, understanding and recognizing that people are different, not only stopping at identifying the differences, but doing something about it. Why is this important? Today's corporate space is more diverse than ever before. You are going to find yourself having to supervise or lead people that are different from you, and you have to make an intentional decision to understand how your leadership style is, how the culture where you are coming from could be affecting the way that you approach life, or how it influences your lens of life. And understanding as well that the people that are supervising you or the people that you are reporting to are different from you. So these are things that we must be mindful of. I think that the time that I took learning cultural intelligence has saved me a lot of headache, or a lot of unnecessary headache. It is not a perfect journey, but I understood one thing. It gives me a competitive edge. I'm able to understand things that an average person might ignore, especially where communication and collaboration is involved. So when you are getting in the corporate space, look forward to develop your cultural intelligence. Develop the curiosity or the hunger to know about other people, the differences that are there. If you don't do that, it might affect your work experience. I've seen that. I've suffocated a bit for the first couple of months. I was very fortunate that while back when I was doing my master's degree, there were times where I had topics on on intercultural competence. So I didn't recognize how powerful and how important that course was for me until I went straight into the marketplace, and then I recognized that cultural intelligence is not a soft skill, it's a hard skill, it's a top tier skill. It will keep you at the top of your game, whether you're just a leader, an entrepreneur, or an employee. It's something that you must have. And in the future, I'm going to be sharing a lot of content or insights that are going to help you adapt better in the corporate space, especially in multicultural settings. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. It's a bye for now.